is. My elusive giraffe. I'm going in. Hope I don't get zapped by a snake. Exactly the kind of, oh my, oh, I thought it was just the one. There's a whole lot of them. Wow, thank you, giraffes. You made me very happy. Look at the baby. I'm about 30 meters away from these giraffes. How cool are they? This baby giving me the eyeball. Hey baby. See if I can get closer. Sure, why not? Let's see what kind of snake can get me. This guy's not too concerned about me. Wow, how cool is that? Thank you, giraffes. Thank you very much. That encounter with the giraffes just really raised my spirits. Of course, not every time you go for a run you're gonna see giraffes and things. The run on its own is so therapeutic though. It's so good. All your angst and frustrations, you can take them out on the road. Just thrash it if it's really bad. Of course, if you can add a giraffe to your experience, well, then you're living the high life. Then you don't have a hell of a lot to complain about. Sometimes you just gotta put things in perspective, you know. Sure, things are tough in South Africa at the moment. For my business, which is tattooing, a luxury item. Of course, people don't have money for luxuries at the moment, or they're tightening their belts because of the political situation. Our business has always had ups and downs. You just have to take it in its stride and hope that things get better. Of course, that's really all you can do. I'm so lost. So lost. But I'm so glad that I came out here today just to clear the mind, like, you know. Oh, here's an ostrich. Hope I don't get chased by this thing. These things can run. He's coming closer and closer to me as well. I really don't feel like having a fight with an ostrich. Not even sure I can take him at the moment. I'm a bit tired. I definitely can't outrun him. How majestic. What's next? Just having a walk with an ostrich. I'm gonna take a run. That ostrich may have eggs or something there. I don't want to be one of those guys on YouTube getting pecked to death by a flippin' ostrich. Not that it happens often, but knowing my luck. How cool is that? Taking a walk with an ostrich. Man, I was just talking about blessings. couldn't be happier right now, to be honest. I'm in the most beautiful country in the world. I know everyone says that about their own countries. Well, not everyone does. A lot of people complain bitterly about their countries, but I love my country. I love the people here. I love the scenery. I love the wildlife. And I love taking walks with ostriches. Epic, man. Epic. Oh, crikey, I'm so lost. Probably only a few kilometers away from there. The end, and my car as well. Hey, hey. Some birds just came out of the bush right next to me. Get your heart going. Give me a little fright here, making me look bad on camera. Silly birds. What's wrong with you? Hope he's not following me. He shouldn't be. But if he does, you're gonna see me doing a Usain Bolt. An ostrich is a lot worse than a bee. Down the hill, hurting the knees. Watch the knees, watch your footfalls. Flow like water. Flow like water. So what started for me as an intensely frustrating, not such a happy day, has now turned into something quite beautiful. I was just thinking now why it is that people run, and there's so many reasons. For me, I did my first Comrades in 2014. It was probably as a result of the hole that was left in my soul after a friend of mine passed away at the end of 2012. After that, I went and climbed Mount Kilimanjaro just so I could absorb and comprehend what had happened. And that wasn't enough. I went and did the Comrades. It was also a dream I'd had since I was a young child. To do this thing seemed like just always a bridge too far. I mean, it's the ultimate human race. It's absolutely ludicrous. But I gotta tell you, the immense sense of relief I got from that whole cathartic experience, getting ready for the Comrades and then enduring that pain and agony. I'm sure it's not pain and agony for everyone, but for me, it was so intense, it was brutal. It was harder than anything I've ever done in my life, and at the same time so liberating. I remember after I'd done the Comrades, it seemed to me like anything was possible. One time I was moving house and a friend of mine came around to help me move. We were carrying a double door fridge and we were carrying a double door fridge and it hurt his hands, so he jumped into his bakkie and he left. There I was with the fridge half in and half outside of the house. I remember saying to myself, dude, you've done the Comrades. And I picked that double door fridge up and I carried it and put it onto a bakkie. And since then, it's been like that with everything for me. It's like, if you can run the Comrades, if you can endure that hardship and brutality and pain, then you should be able to do anything really. And so it has been. Maybe it's a lesson I've forgotten for a while now because I've been not running. My shoes have been in the cupboard where they absolutely shouldn't be. Now they're strapped on my feet again, and straight away they're giving me that same sense of achievement. They're reminding me that I've done things that are impossible throughout my entire life, not just with the Comrades, but the Comrades probably at the pinnacle of all my achievements. And so I have a challenge ahead of me in my own life, but I'll treat it like I do the Comrades. I just won't stop running until it's beat. I must never forget that. I must never, ever forget that. I ran the Comrades. Insane. Zebras. Fantastic. Some sort of guinea fowls, I assume. I'm definitely no birdologist. No idea what half of them are, but I love them dearly. Getting back to civilization now. And based on the amount of time I've been on the road, I've probably done a bit over 20 kilometers of running. I was zigzagging around as well because I was lost, but my knee has now given up. It's definitely time to listen to it and understand that it doesn't want to run anymore. I've let it have a rest. A nice walk out of the park at the moment. Back to my car. I'm really tired now. Gonna go home, hot bath for the legs, go pat my dog, get back on the internet, search for a house so that my dog has a nice place to run around in.